Hi, this is Kendra from Pencil and Pigment, and today I'm doing my June check-in for my no-buy art supply of 2022. But first I wanted to say something. According to Google, there are over 37 million different YouTube channels. That's a lot. That's a lot more than I initially thought, by far. So I want to say thank you for watching my videos, for hanging out with me, for listening to me, and it would be a mistake not to say something about some things going on in the world right now. So for folks in the United States that have a uterus, women and other folks, I want to say I hear you, I see you. I'm going to link in the description box resources. Things we can do to try and gain back autonomy of our bodies. Everyone matters to me. Black lives matter, Stop Asian Hate, trans lives matter, Pride Month matters. It all matters. All my family, all my friends. I want you to know that I see you and I hear you, and I'm going to link resources. So let's get to this video. For June, I really didn't want very many things, and part of it's probably the drawing challenge I chose for myself. And what I've done is I've written need with a question mark. So these are some things I feel I need, but not right now. I definitely am going to need new brush cleaner. I'm doing a lot more painting this year, which is fantastic. That's what I wanted to do. And I'm going to need some more. But I probably won't need more until maybe next October. But I wrote it down because sometimes my memory, and I'm tired, and I'm like, I'll just jot that down for now. And then I'll have it. I'll have it in a place where I can be like, I know I needed something else. What was it? Here's where it's at. I did a game of shrooms. It's a geocaching art project. I like giving back to the community. I like creating art for free. I will link what that is. It's a once a year hide and seek game with mushroom related art. Because of that, I need a new 10/0 brush. And if you're wondering how small is that brush, it's about 7 bristles. I need a new one. I broke mine. I was painting on brick. I knew it would destroy the brush, and I did it anyway because this is all I had. So, the one I chose was the one I wrecked. I guess this is about a $23 brush. I had no idea. I won't be purchasing one that expensive, but I will be purchasing a new 10/0 probably next year at some point. The other thing is these multi-surface pens. So next year for this project, I really want to try and create on a stone I've never created before. And I really want to do quartz. But quartz is so faceted with its surface, if you're familiar with that stone and geology and stuff, that I think if I painted on it, the painting would look kind of wonky and not proportioned correctly. So I think if I just do an outline illustration, it might look really, really cool, especially if I am able to budget and create a budget for my no-buy that includes pieces like rose quartz, which is expensive where I live, but we have access to. And that would be awesome to create on and leave in my community. So when I look at the total, I didn't even hit $40, 40 US dollars. And that's significantly less than any other month. I mean, last month was 148. So it definitely got smaller. And again, part of that's just the creator challenge I'm using. I don't really want for anything because I'm using supplies that I enjoy, that I'm comfortable with. So for my empties, I filled, there's 4 days left in the month. So by the time the month is done, I will have filled this whole sketchbook. I am doing figure drawing. I'm not comfortable with figure drawing. I'm definitely not comfortable drawing guys. This is why I'm doing this, to get better. This is what this looks like. This is what practice looks like. This is what learning looks like. I'm making notes on the side, things I want to work on, things I'm telling myself. And I'm using stickers. So I love stickers. Stickers bring me joy. Find the things in life that bring you bits of joy. So I used up 2 sheets of stickers. And you're like, you have stickers? Oh, yes, I do. So if you look at my inventory, under sticker books, I put that I have 3. One's like a box of stickers because of how it's packaged. It's from Japan. But anyway, so I used up 2 sheets of stickers and I filled a sketchbook. That's it for empties. Now I wanted to talk about something else because I knew this video would be short because of me not really finding anything I want to purchase and not really using up a ton of supplies. So this is partly an in-depth topic. Now, this is my planner. And in my planner, 1 week out of the month, I add a strip of washi tape. And in the end of the year, I will do a flip through my planner to show you how I use it because I fill every page with stuff. I just do. I even tried collaging. But I don't own 12 washi tapes, and I kind of want to do 1 washi tape for the month, so I would need 12. Now, the question is, what is art supplies? So I almost purchased something, and then I realized in my mind I would consider that an art supply. And so this is what I run through and what I ask myself when I go to purchase something. So there's a birthday coming up for someone I love, and I'm putting together a framed art piece of something I created. And I'm doing, you know, a custom mat to fit a regular size frame, and I need to attach the photo to the mat so it doesn't move around when they go to hang it on the wall, especially because we have earthquakes and stuff. And I'm all out of photography tape, like photo adhering tape. And it's black, it's matte, it's acid free, it's really nice. I've had a roll for, oh gosh, a decade, and I used it all up. Now, I went to buy some, and my second thought was, ooh, I don't have 12 washi tapes. I can then use that tape in my planner. It's black, it's matte. I could throw it in for October and have it be a spooky thing, or ooh, I know what I could do with that tape. I could add it to a sketchbook and draw across it, kind of like I did with the dark paper in this sketchbook. I will link this sketchbook to her if you like insects and weird stuff. This is what my brain does when I make up my own drawing challenges. Everything's all wonky and weird and wonderful if you're into that kind of thing. So I drew across and kept going. I'm like, I could do a strip of this photography tape and then draw across it and make that part white and the rest of it, you know, black pen, whatever. And I had so many ideas within 5 seconds in my brain, and I was like, wait. If my first thought is its intended purpose, and my second thought is to use it for art supplies, I'm now considering it an art supply. Why? Because when we purchased this stuff, granted I wasn't doing a no-buy, this is painter's tape. I don't know, some countries have this stuff, some don't. This is green. We also have blue painter's tape. We have a split level house, and we converted our garage into a rental, so like we kind of have our supplies everywhere. I apologize if that was super loud. We have blue tape. We have duct tape in silver. We have duct tape in black. Our supply store, when we bought this last year, had black on sale, which is the only reason why we grabbed it. I have rolls of electrical tape. I've had some of this stuff for over a decade, and not once did I ever consider using electrical tape in my planner, in my stuff. So this is how I divide this. If I've owned it and I'm replacing it because I need it, and I've never once considered it for an art supply, then that's fine. This is something else. Okay, this is 3M delicate surface tape, and this comes in a variety of widths, and people use this like washi tape to block out watercolor illustrations to get straight lines. I've had mixed success with this on different types of 100% cotton paper. For cotton watercolor paper that has really long fibers, this still rips and pulls. So the God, there's a Paul, I'll link it. There's one I have that's a hot press that has long cotton fibers, and this still rips. But for cellulose and some of the short fiber, 100% cotton papers, the delicate surface tape is fine, but I could still use this in a planner. I could still use this in a project and draw across it. I've owned these for forever, so they don't count. I mean, this one obviously is, that's what I purchased it for. But these ones don't count as an art supply because I've owned them. So if I'm purchasing a product and my second thought is how I can use it in my art, I cannot purchase it. So for my framing thing, I have to use photo corners and just adhere it to the back mat. That's how I'm going to do that. I'm not using tape at all. Because these are probably gonna end up in my planner this year, just for fun. I'm gonna go through and see what color tapes I have. But that's how I decide what's an art supply. Now, the one thing that's like, well, is there an exception to any of these rules? And it might be my desk lamp. I have 2 desk lamps. Here's one, and I apologize, that's something going by. And here's the second one. I have 2 desk lamps. It gets super, super dark here in the winter. And my thought was, if one of my desk lamps dies, can I replace it? Because I only need 1 desk lamp to do everything at my desk except illustration. For illustration in the winter, I need 2. And I think I decided I'm gonna just use my phone light and the other one if one of my desk lamps dies. But this is how I decide. I decide after what my brain does and how it tries to apply it to projects and to my life and everything I need. I hope this kind of helped in some way with narrowing down other products that maybe could be considered art supplies. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.